Hi everyone, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. So, I purchased a bunch of stuff from the SUQQU Spring 2026 release. It's what I've got on my face right now. So if you're interested in seeing all of these swatches and how it's wearing on my face, then please keep on watching. I got my package, woo, from Selfridges. I ordered a bunch of things from the Spring 2026 release. To start off today, I am going to prime my face with the One Size Oil Sucker. The reason I'm using this today is because my daughter and I are going to go furniture shopping and I might have to lift some heavy things. Okay, so I just have a little bit. Put that on my face. And then I'm going to put on my SUQQU foundation. I'm going in with the color 25. I think this might be too light for me, but we'll see. I think I might have put too much on. Going in with my Rare Beauty brush. Oh yeah, this is too light. I'll have to warm myself up. I used to have their compact foundation, their powder foundation, which I loved, and it cracked. Can't remember how I cracked it. And I meant to order another one and I completely forgot. So SUQQU, the definition of it is a woman rising to her full height or potential and posture. I love that. Oh my gosh, I've been buying so many things made in Japan recently. I also do a lot of journaling and stationery, and I just recently purchased a bunch of fountain pens and inks. That swatching took forever. And you can see it's kind of light, so I will bronze myself up. Then I have the concealer in the number 12. I'm not going to put a bunch here because I'm going to test out their highlighter, cover some of that. And I'm going in with my Rare Beauty. I'm just going to blend that in. Now SUQQU doesn't, not that I know of, I don't have anything full coverage from them, and most Asian women I know have really good skin. Skin was a priority with my mom since I was young. I know that it is something that Asian women always think about. Skincare, skincare, skincare. Then I'm going to powder up with the SUQQU powder. It's a soft velvet loose powder. This is the color. I'm going to go in with my powder puff. I'm going to kind of blend it in my hand and go under my eyes. My God, I need to do a shop my stash with all of my SUQQU stuff. I have so many face palettes, eyeshadows. I'm sure some of them are expired, but I will not get rid of them. That's how much I love them. And a lot of those were limited editions, like this release is also limited edition. So the spring collection draws inspiration from the Japanese expression kubatori, and excuse me, I don't speak Japanese, so sorry for slaughtering the language. As spring arrives, cherry, Japanese apricot, peach, and plum each bloom in their own way, flourishing not in comparison but in authenticity. Kubatori is a celebration of individuality echoed in its collection that honors the quiet confidence of staying true to yourself. This eyeshadow is a limited edition. This is number 151. Look at how gorgeous that is. A palette that captures a lavish scene of blossoms in full bloom. Cherry, Japanese apricot, peach, and plum. 4 shades adorned with multi-hued large pearls and metallic finishes reflect the joyful spirit of spring. It says each offers its own texture and full expression, allowing for endless variations in look and mood. Go ahead and swatch these. Whoo, I don't want to touch it. But let's go ahead. Ooh. Look at how pretty those are. Now these are not shades I normally wear, but look at how gorgeous that is. Isn't that pretty? Before I put that on my eyes, they also came out with 3 mono shades that are limited edition. It says, they say these light up the gaze with large shimmering pearls in a single sweep. Their crystalline clarity and dazzling brilliance shine whether worn alone or layered, unlocking a refined elegance with ease. They came out with 3 limited edition shades, and I decided to get the L104. There was also L102, and I'll have a picture of that here, and 103. I wanted to get them all, but one was like a light blue frost and one was a light green frost, but this is a L104. I thought this would be the one I would wear the most, so let's go ahead and swatch this. Ooh, I can see that as a single shade by itself or topping one of these. I honestly don't know how I'm going to do this look. Okay, on the SUQQU website, I will have this link shown right here. it says how to use this makeup. So I'm gonna try it their way and see how it goes. Following the instructions on the SUQQU website, I'm going in with my A505 brush and I'm gonna go into this A color, or this first one right here. And it says to put it right here on the inner corner. So let me try that. Ooh, look at that payout. Right here. That color payout is really good. I'm going to bring it in just a little bit. God, I love SUQQU. This is one of the brands I missed the most when I wasn't doing my channel, because I didn't buy a bunch of extraneous things. It says for D to line the lower lash line with that. So I'm going in with my BK Beauty. I think this is a 204 brush. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to line my upper lash line. The thing I really enjoy about SUQQU is like, these are not colors I would normally purchase just because. But I know how much I really enjoy this brand that I always get it and I fall in love. Love. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see? I just want to keep putting it, applying it, applying it, applying it. I think I'm going to put a little bit of this on my lower lash line too. Why not, right? Then it says to go in with B, this one right here on the lower lash line. So I'm going to add that on using the same brush. How come I don't look anything like the model? Let me show you what her picture looks like right there. Okay, this color story is not really working for me, but I'm going to keep trying. And then I'm supposed to put C all over the lid. So I'm going in with my BK Beauty A502. I'm going to put this on my lid. Ooh, look at, oh. Look at that payout. And I'm gonna just kind of blend that up. I'm gonna take my flat shader brush again and I'm gonna take this color down here and I'm gonna put that again on my lower lids. I mean on my upper lids, and I'm just gonna kind of spread that out. Now I'm going rogue, and then I'm gonna go back in with that same color and I'm just gonna try to deepen out the edges. Oh shoot, I forgot to use the monocolor. Okay, let me wipe off this flat shader brush. And I'm going to go in with this and I'm going to see right on the inner corner. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I'll have to do this wear alone without using any other eyeshadow. You guys, I need to figure out how to do YouTube Shorts or TikTok. No idea. I don't ever watch them. Oh, that is so pretty. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes, put on my mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I forgot that I had a liquid blush. Oh, I hate it when I do that. So they came out with 5 limited edition colors. I'll have that right here. These liquid blushes, it's supposed to be lightweight yet silky and glides on with ease, adheres seamlessly, and imparts a luminous sheen, settling naturally into even dry, mature skin. For a soft, natural flush, apply before face powder. For richer color payoff, apply after. This is the one I got. I would have gotten a lot more, but you know how liquid blushes and I are. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh my gosh. It looks like a fluorescent pink, doesn't it? Uh-oh. I don't know. I'm a little scared. Going in with my Sonia G Classic Face Brush, and I'm just going to kind of stipple that in there. I'm going to blend it. I don't want too much. And, oh, scared. I need a good stipple. Oh, not bad. Okay, if you blend it out really good, that still seems so bright, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to go on the other side. I'm really blending it into my hand before I take it to my face. And I'm just tapping that on. Okay, if I tap it on, I think I get the payout that I want. Not too harsh. But see, when I tap it, I don't feel like I can blend it as much. Okay, I'm going back in with my foundation brush. I'm going to bring that down just a little bit. Okay, I can work with that. Oh my god, I want to love pink blushes so bad, and this might be the time to do it. That is pretty though. Not my usual color. I can appreciate it. It makes me look awake, doesn't it? I bet I'm going to come to love this. The other thing I wanted to show you was their limited edition highlighter. This is what that looks like. This is the 101. This is limited edition. And this highlighter, it's a highlighter duo that unveils 2 ethereal shades in gradation. Pink infused with color pearls for a healthy glow, and blue shimmering with silver pearls gather soft translucence and radiant sheen, bringing romantic light to the cheeks. Applied over face color, enhances a complexion with refined elegance. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch both sides like this. I'm gonna go in with my Sonia G detail brush. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna try the pink one on one side and blue on the other, and let's see if we can tell it different. I'm gonna go on the pink side. I'm gonna stipple that onto here. Oh, there you go. Can you see that? Ooh. Okay, I'm going to wipe off the brush and I'm going to go into the blue side. Let's see on this side. You know me and highlighters, it's all about taking attention away from the hyperpigmentation. So I want to bring attention to the hyperpigmentation, but I don't want to go too close to my wrinkles. Ooh, that's pretty, huh? I don't know that that's something I would pick out. What color do you guys like more? I feel like this side has a bigger payoff. Okay, let me wipe this off and go more with the pink. Okay, there we go. Pink or blue? Now I'm going to go back in with my blush brush and I'm just swirling it on there, but I think it's all dry, but I'm just kind of using this to blend it all together. I feel like you can see me from the moon. I thought I would bring out an oldie but goodie, a SUQQU face palette from, it's the 103. And it has a little bronzer in there, so I'm going to use that bronzer. I'm going to go in with my soooooo brush, because I just want to do a little bit. Let me go into that bronzer right there. Kind of give my face some color. I think it's more like a darker blush. Warm up my face. And because this is a really soft brush, it doesn't pick up a ton of product, but it still gives color to my face, right? Is that too much? I'm just going to contour my nose with the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I feel like I'm beaming, am I? Okay, then to my favorite part. Who's ready? I got 4 of their lip products. They're refillable. So I went ahead and just got cases. You have to purchase them separately. I love me some SUQQU lip, man. I'm gonna go in with these first and put them into here. These are the Moisture Glaze lipstick for spring. They came in 2 limited edition shades. I have the 110 and 111. So let me go ahead and put these in here and then I will swatch them for you. So it has the SUQQU right there. You open this up. I'm assuming you just put this in. Oh, yeah, that's satisfying. Click. Okay, this one is the 110. This is what the color looks like. Let's swatch it right here. Love. Let me go ahead and put in the 111. I like that it clicks, so I know it's not gonna fall out. 111. Yes, mommy. Let me wipe off my lips and let's try these on. Okay, let's go with the 110 first. I love these. So comfortable. That is a pretty, pretty color. That's a 110. Oh, I love it. So this spring's limited shades, pink and brown infused with large glistening pearls, intensify the lips' dewy allure while adding warmth and elegance. They beautifully illuminate the complexion, leaving sophisticated lips fresh and lustrous. I can see the pearl sheen. Gorgeous, right? Okay, so that's the 110. And look, you can see the sheen on the lipstick. It does all work very well together. I just wish there was a way. I'm gonna have to put a little label on here that this is the 110 and 111. So I know when I go in my lipstick drawer which one I'm getting. Although I have a feeling I'm going to be wearing these a lot. Okay, so this is the 111, the brown. So comfortable. I don't feel like this goes together. Maybe with the mono eyeshadow it'll be better, but I love these. Okay, so that's a 111, and you can see the sheen on there as well. Okay, let's go with the next two. This is what they come with, and then I bought 2 cases. Open these up, put it in, click, yes. Let me do that with both of them. Okay, let me tell you about these. These are the Velvet Fit lipstick. They came in 2 limited edition shades again. It's a high payoff lipstick that enhances the lips with warmth and brightness, elevating a refined complexion. Infused with airy, warm shades and a subtle velvet sheen, this lipstick adds elegance to a radiant complexion. Its slim design makes defining the contours effortless, while the smooth texture glides on to create a rich, even veil of color in a single stroke, delivering high color payoff, exceptional adhesion, and long-lasting wear. It adorns the lips with a sophisticated allure like a blooming flower. Okay, so this is 11. That's what that looks like there. And this is 12. Okay, I'm gonna go in with 12 first. That's 12. It is so comfortable. And I do remember about these lipsticks. They wear so well. And it's so comfortable. It doesn't dry out my lips. Okay, so that's 12. And then this is 11. This is what that looks like. That's 11. Now the thing I do like about these is that they do wear a long time and they're super comfortable. These are some of my favorite lipsticks ever. That's why I got all 4 of them. But my favorite out of these 2, I prefer the gloss. Okay, let me go ahead and set my face. This is the One Size Powder Melt. But I'm also gonna go in with the Until Dawn because I am going to be busy all day. Okay, what do you guys think? Okay, the eyes, I know they're gonna wear well all day. Not my favorite color to wear on myself, but because I love SUQQU, I know I'm gonna love it. And as I'm looking at myself, it's growing on me even more. Even the blush, which I didn't think I would like because it's a liquid blush, but once I blended it on my hand and put it on, it's a pretty color. And the highlighter is a win too. I'm not normally into like this pearlescent high sheen, but it is very pretty. And of course, it detracts from my hyperpigmentation, don't you think? And the lips, love these. These are my favorite though, but even this is, I know it's gonna wear really well. Okay, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.